Hi everyone. This is Divine Grace Corsha. So now I will discuss to you the freelancing must know or your checklist. So freelancer or a freelance worker is a term commonly used for a person who is self-employed and is not necessarily committed to a particular employer for long term. So that's the from Wikipedia. So what are the checklists for freelancer? So first you should have your portfolio. So what is the portfolio? So the portfolio it might be a website or like like a folder with all your previous works or your sample works from your previous clients. So number two, you should define your niche. So what is niche? So this define what is your skills, what is your target market, or what is the 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 skills that or skills that you want to focus. So for example, your niche is to help uh, real estate realtors, or for example, your niche is your skills is about social media, or for example, your niche is writing. So you need to define what skills and who is your target market uh, as a freelancer. So number three, you need to identify your target market. So like what I said, if you are a writer, of course, so you will go, your target market will be the bloggers because there are people, some of the bloggers, they hired ghost writers or some coaches, they hired writers to do their courses or their blogs. So you need to identify your target market. Or for example, you are a graphic designer. So your target market might be those are in the design and t-shirt designing or tattoo designer or uh, like coaches also. So they also hired people that they know how to do ebook or graphic designs that they're going to post in their website, social media. So those are your target market. So now the next one will be make your personal projects. So for example, especially for those newbies, so you don't have any clients, so you don't have things that you can show, to your when you're applying job. So what you're going to do is make your personal projects. For example, if you are a social media manager, uh, do something that let you do a project like you can put in your social media, for example, like quotes or scriptures or banners, cover photo, or like a flyer, or you can ask someone, for example, uh, uh, sh- she's going to have her wedding, so you can make like a project that you're going to make like an invitation or like a birthday card or a birthday invitation. So you can do a personal project. So and then put it in a organize it in a folder in a Google Drive or in a Dropbox. So every time that you going to apply and a client will ask you, where is your, can I see your sample work? So you already have it there. So another one, tools in place. So you should know the tools that commonly we are using in freelancing. So for example, Like me, uh, I'm using Trello to organize my to do list, or like Hootsuite, the tools that I'm using for posting in my social media. And other one is Mailchimp. So for doing my email or newsletters. So those are the tools that you need to be familiarized, or those tools that you're going to use for your client. So the next one is a social media presence. So of course, especially if you are applying for social media manager, you need to be present and visible in social media. So how they gonna believe in you that you are a social media specialist if they cannot see your own social media accounts, or they cannot see that you are using the social media. So the next one is join job agency. So there's a lot of job boards uh, that you can apply, like Online Job Philippines, Upwork, Fiverr, freelancing sites. So, and also you can join with other groups that they are also posting job opportunities, so you can apply it there. So, and also remember to network. Of course, it doesn't mean that you are a VA and you cannot you will think that the other VA will be your competitors. No, because I always believe that uh, what he knows or what she knows might be I know it, but your her skill and my skill will never be the same. So always connect, network to other, because sometimes we don't know. For example, like me, I'm not good in writing, but I knew someone that is good in writing, so I connect to her. So every time that I need something that I need to do in writing, like a blog, so I know who I'm going to ask if I need that thing. So that's good to have a network with the other VA. And lastly, so never stop learning. So even you already know things, you need to be updated always. You need to learn new trend things. You need to learn uh, the the new latest updates about your skills, or your especially in social media. You need to learn always. You need to be updated uh, in this industry. So thank you. And again, if you have any questions about social media and marketing, or anything about that um, anything that you want to ask, and I might know it, so I will answer you. So thank you again, and have a great day.